Hello and welcome to another episode of Adventures in Model Railroading. This week we'll be discussing some new acquisitions. Let's get started. First up, I would like to, these have arrived. They're Hiawatha Superdomes. I intend to strip them down and repaint them to a silver and letter them for the Central Missouri and use them on passenger and inspection trains. Okay. Also got these. They are brake wheels for the SD60, SD50 series locomotives that Atlas produces. I have one that lost a wheel, and I figured might as well get a spare while I'm at it. I'm pretty good at losing the small stuff. And on the subject of losing stuff, I've also picked up brake wheels and a light shield for my Atlas U25B. I also picked up a new decoder for it. This one is currently equipped with an NCE decoder, and the problem I'm having with that is that it's making intermittent contact with the motor strips, and I'd rather put the Digitrax decoder in because it has the slots in the tab, so I can actually take the contact strips, run them through that slot, and solder them from above, rather than trying to attempt to solder these motor contacts to the bottom of the board. Now the last item I have is this unit, the Atlas Whale Belly Tank Car. This one is decorated for GATX number 96500. And interestingly enough, the prototype for this is on display at the National Museum of Transportation in St. Louis, Missouri. If you do have an opportunity, I suggest you go down there, check them out. They are a good way to spend a day. They have trains, cars. They also have a few planes on display. Okay, that's all for new items. Okay, let's go ahead and change the decoder in this Atlas U25B. First thing I would like to do is remove the fuel tank. Just snaps right off, and we'll just set it aside. Then I want to grip it right here. Okay. Now, I've mentioned earlier that the problem with this is that the contact strips are not making good contact. The motor strips are not making good contact with the pads on the NCE decoder. So we're going to go ahead and put this Digitrax DN163A0 decoder in and route the contact strips up through the holes to the top where I can solder them to the pad, and thereby eliminating that problem in its entirety. Take the old decoder, set it aside. It's still a good decoder. It's just not working out in this application. Okay. I got the decoder installed, and I got the contacts placed where I wanted them. You can clearly see the one sticking up right here. The other one's barely showing through, but it's there. Okay, I neglected to warm up my soldering iron, so I'm going to turn off the camera, warm up the soldering iron, solder it, and I'll be back. And I'm back. Alright, got it soldered up, and then when I went to test it, run it, it would not run. The lights worked, motor did not. So I took the meter and discovered I had a short on the fireman's side of the engine of the locomotive. And to fix that, I wound up slicing the strip of yellow tape that came with the decoder in half lengthwise and applying it to the contact right here. Yeah, it'd be just here. And that fixed the problem. Okay, test run. It is going good. So I'm going to go ahead, finish putting this back together, and then we'll give it a run on the layout. It's back together and it's on the layout, running fine. If you're still watching this video, I greatly appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Adventures in Model Railroading. To receive notifications when I upload new videos, please ring the bell. Please feel free to share, and as always, thank you for watching.